That sugar sweet, you got what I need. Sipping on the potion, all that good emotion, just my kind of heat. Keep it on repeat, destined by the potion, loving this devotion. Live it up, live it up, live it up, sweet emotion.
Alright guys, today I'm going to show you the ultimate marinade for poultry. Now, you guys might not know, but I used to own fresh chicken shops, and I grew up in them, believe it or not. So, technically, I'm a chicken boner by trade. Hey, no fucking jokes. I'm telling you, this marinade's so good, Nandos will fucking report this video. They don't want you to have this recipe. And don't forget, I am a Portuguese. I'm not South African, so you're learning from a Portuguese. Alright guys, start off with 1, 2, 3 teaspoons of Himalayan salt, tablespoon of garlic powder, 2 teaspoons of sweet paprika, 1 teaspoon of pepper, 2 teaspoons of oregano, 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, and this is optional, so if you don't like chili you don't have to add this in, but the piri piri, 1 teaspoon of chili powder. Now you can use the seeded stuff, I've just gone with the powder. To that, add a couple of bay leaves and get yourself a lemon, slice it up, add a nice fresh lemon to it. Now what you want to do, get some white wine, add say half a cup of white wine, one, 2, 3 tablespoons of olive oil, extra virgin. Now just give that all a good mix. Now this is a wet marinade. Okay, that's all mixed, we'll put that aside. Okay guys, the first style I'm going to do is your Nando style chicken. So what you need to do is along the breast here, make an incision all the way. So get yourself a decent knife, all the way through the breastbone. Basically, turn your chicken, flatten it out, tuck your wings back so it's nice and neat. And what we're going to do, basically make some incisions. This is so the marinade penetrates the meat. So we'll make some incisions. We'll even make one down here. So, okay. So that's it. That's pretty much your chicken ready to go. Okay, now just pour your marinade straight over the top. Oh God, that looks delicious. And just make sure it's all soaking in there. Now, the best result is for 24 hours, just cover that up with a bit of Glad wrap and leave it overnight and let the marinades really soak in. Alright guys, this next section that I'm going to teach you is actually how to do the chicken completely boneless. It's called butterfly, so I'll show you the process that you can actually do this, the same chicken but completely boneless for the barbecue. Alright, start at the rear of the chicken, make an incision. And guys, you really need a sharp knife for this. Alright, so find your knuckle there, where your wing is, and just basically cut that, follow the spare rib. There is a little teardrop there on the leg. Go around, so around that section there. Pop your leg out of the knuckle. Keep following, so just basically follow the bone. So we're just following the cavity of the chook. You'll come to the breast section, which is just there. If you can see, follow the breast. So just keep slicing, follow it, do it nice and slow so you can see there's a wishbone just there and just to the tip there. So there you leave it there. Then the other side, you can even pop your leg out now. Just once again, follow the actual bone, find your knuckle. There we go. That's the chicken spare rib there. Follow it round once again to the breast. There's the other wing, pops out. There's the eye fillet. Follow it round and to there. So basically what you're going to have is that cavity bone, your two fillets, and now it's joined here. And what you actually do, go to the wishbone, just do that, cut that with your knife, and basically just pull. Might be a little bit of cartilage. Take that off. There we go. So we've got, the breasts have no longer got bone. Now for the legs. On your thigh, start at the knuckle. The bone goes across here and then there's a larger knuckle here. So follow the bone around the knuckle and all the way to the other side. Now, on the other side of the bone, an incision, but make sure you don't go all the way through. Pop your finger under the bone and basically just slide. There's a knuckle just there, so an incision there, back to the bone, underneath, and bang, there we go. Now it's only holding on by the knuckle, and basically just cut around the knuckle, and the leg's out. Same with the other side. I'll go a bit quicker on this side. Just go around, round, put your finger under, pop, and do your knuckle. So there we go, we've only got the wings left. Now at this stage, basically you can just cut off the wings. The easiest way. Just cut off your wings, you've got a couple of wings. And there we go, what we got is a fully boneless chook that can go in that marinade and on the barbecue. And no hassles of bones. Alright, so today, since we're doing chicken, I might as well show you how to bone out an actual chicken. So break it up into different portions. Okay, so we've got our whole bird. Start off with, we've got to separate the legs from the breasts. So basically, yank the bird, grab your knife, straight down. Okay, can you see that? Let it break, and done. So your legs, now you got your legs and your breast cavity separated. Now you want wings, basically just make an incision there around that wing knuckle and the wings are out. Now I'll show you where the chicken spare ribs come from, because a lot of people don't know where the actual chicken spare rib come from, and it was actually invented here in Australia, the chicken spare rib, by a gentleman called John Sester. Now the spare rib is just behind the breast. You basically slice down, break, and there we go. That's a chicken spare rib. So once again, get behind that bone there, and there we go. 2 chicken spare ribs. There's only 2 spare ribs on a chicken. Now at this stage, we've got our breasts. We'll do them skinless. So if you want to do them skinless, at this stage, pull the skin off. If not, just cut them with the skin. Grab your skin by the end there at the bottom of the breast and just pull. It'll come straight off. There we go, we've got the breast skinless. Now, you've got the heart shape here. There's a bone down the center here. You go to one side of the bone, just cut down, right close to that bone there. There's a wishbone that goes along here. We make an incision and under and straight down. There we go, see there? Now, we basically just cut there, flop the breast to the side, cut down, down, and just pull. There we go, we've got our breast fillet. The other side, we've got the wishbone here, little slice underneath the wishbone, get that meat from under there, once again on its side, straight down, till we get to about there and then just pull. There we go, complete boneless breast, and we have our fillet. With the legs, first thing before, if you want them skinless, first thing you do is you've got to get them off the backbone, pop the legs out like that, got your little eye there, go around, straight down, pull, it's off. Little eye, straight down, pull and cut. That's the backbone, off. Now if you want skinless leg fillets, now pull, and it's easy as that. Here, pinch there, pull there, just yank and the skin comes off. Don't have to get it all the way. Okay, once again, like the chicken we did before, follow the thigh bone around the knuckle, straight down, move that to the side, another incision there, underneath, and cut, back to the other side, cut, and there we go, done. Do this side, I'll do this one a bit quicker. Now we're done. From here, if you wanted to, you can separate the leg fillet. That's the thigh fillet, and that's just your drumstick meat. You could make some dices out of this. You can make a schnitzel out of your thigh. That makes a great schnitzel. Thigh meat, beautiful on the barbecue with that marinade I showed you, delicious. Same with the breast. You could cut the breast down the middle and not all the way through. Slice it up. There we go, a bit thinner. There's a schnitzel, just beat it down the other side. Just come around the back, cut, and we've got another schnitzel. Or you can make dice, whatever you want to do. Show that again. Down the middle, don't go all the way through. There we go, one schnitzel, two schnitzels. And it's easy as that, guys. You know, you get yourself, the best way to do it is get a few chickens, and basically you can do them all at once, and then you can have a few, like if you get 3 or 4 chickens, you can have say 6 fillets, 6 leg fillets, and separate them, pack what you want to use, what you don't want to use, and just use what you want. All right guys, now we're going to go to the cooking bit. We're going to cook those chickens and show you how they turn out. Okay, we've got our chickens out of the smoker. So that's the one with the bones. I'll give them a good, and that's the boneless one. Oh, crispy. Oh, look at that. Look at that, guys, just melts. The skin is nice and crispy. Look how moist that is. Just falls apart. Delicious. And the taste. Telling you, start doing these at home, just send Nando's out of business. And you know what? It's cheap. You can buy a fresh chicken from Aldi for, I don't know, on special, $6, $6.50. Put some marinade, do a few. Beautiful, mate. Your friends will love you. Keep it secret. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. We've got the bone-in one as well. That's our dinner for tonight. So hopefully the kids will enjoy it. All right, man. Don't forget, like and subscribe, you pricks. See you later.